Hi guys, welcome back to my server play series, episode 20 on now, and I'm just gonna do some thaumcraft. So remember we left off, I haven't actually played any in between because I thought I'd leave it, but if I take that and that, I think if we just, that's a great thing about this, and because I scanned loads of nodes, I've got loads of stuff. So I've now got Nitor research, and if I look in my thaumcraft here, mystical flame, so I can make Nitor, which is really cool. I also have to do Elementum actually. So let me do some Elementum, which is again pretty easy. Which actually just has some in it. Simples. And then, if I go back to my thaumcraft, here, Essentia Distillation. Actually, oh sorry, just need to check which. See, infusion. I'm pretty sure it's if I keep going down this route. Don't think it's. Pretty sure it's alchemy. I'm gonna try up here. Artifice. It is artifice. I'm still missing something actually. Not quite sure what. I'll work it out eventually. I don't think it's arcane stone. Fourth tab. Fourth tab. Yup, which inside that it isn't. Come on, it's not showing. Okay, well, I'll look at that in a bit, but for now, I'm just gonna. I've got 7700, so I'm gonna grab this. And it's a good start. Oh, I need to grab that, and let me just grab. A little bit laggy for some reason. It's under lamps, okay. Let me grab some buckets. And I did not mean to grab all those. Let me just go downstairs. Weird. And how much could I fill? 4p. I think someone's nicked my squid. And that's not. That is weird, but oh well. The great thing with this stuff is it drops. There we go. And I know that I have to do 9, so I'm going to do 2, 3, and that's just rendered. I've got really bad lag. For some reason. So I'm just going to do this for a bit, and once I've got, I don't know, probably it's going to take a while. I'm probably going to need to get some more gelid cryotheum. Okay. What? Well, you need reboots every 2 hours. Okay, well, I'll be back in a minute. Well, hey, I'm back. So that was literally like 30 seconds, maybe a minute. But I need to go do this gelid cryotheum. Ooh, and gelid cryotheum spawns snow. That's right. So let's just keep going with this. And this can take me a while, so I'm not actually going to do it all on camera because that would be deadly boring for all of you. So I will be back in a minute or two, or lots and lots. So I'll be back soon. Just a quick update, guys. I'm filling my big reactor, and it's taking a long time. Fergal's just popped up, and I'm like, I reckon over halfway there. But yeah, it's going to kind of be something I do over time when I actually have enough cryotheum to continue doing it, because I'm using and you can just see that layer's finished. So I keep going and I keep going and basically keep going. And it takes a while, but it'll be worth it because this thing is going to generate tons and tons of power. No jokes. It's going to be quite crazy, to be honest. And this thing is producing actually a fair bit of cryotheum, jelly cryotheum, sorry. So I'm going to keep doing this like I am, and I'll be back. Hi guys, mobbsy91's here, and I'm just coming back onto the server. I'm going to turn off my fly mode creative and become visible. I think I know who's been here. Yep, that's right. I'm pretty sure it is Soaryn and Fergal. Very kind of you. Basically, they've put milk everywhere, which is really nice of them. I mean, who doesn't like milk? It's literally everywhere. Oh my god. Don't know if she's Apart from that, is very kind of them. Good news is don't think I'm going to need milk anymore. And what I'm going to do, because this is going to take a long time to clear up, and when I say a long time, I guess that's what I get for pranking Fergal. So I'm actually going to stick it into my crafting monitor, actually. And by the end of it, we will see how many buckets of milk I've collected. I'm going to grab all the buckets I can from my system, which is, I'm just going to empty those out and grab those. So, I'm just, going to be doing this for a while. And I will be back, hopefully, once I've cleared most of the milk away. Don't ask how long it's going to take, because too long is probably the answer. So I'll be back in a bit. And I've just noticed this chest here saying, hope you like milk, with a straw and an extra 2 milk buckets. I'm going to try and get to my fluid terminal. While drowning, actually. I'm going to have some milk. How to use straws? I think you have to do it on a source block, actually. Let me find a source block. Oh, it actually takes milk away. Not quite as quickly as... oh, crash maybe. Not quite as quickly as buckets, but it's quite fun. So I'm going to do this and I'll be back again once, in a while, let's just say. One thing I am grateful for, though, is the fact that they didn't fill my big reactor, which is quite nice of them. They did decide to fill in here, though. So again, I'll be back once I somehow clear all the milk away. Okay, guys. All the milk is gone, and I'm going to grab this cow. Me and Sick are kind of, I think we're planning a revenge prank from the sound of it.
It's 19 hours.
Let me grab a safari net. That'll do. And that was over 180 buckets. It took me about 15 to 20 minutes to clear up as well. But what I want to do now, I think I just got rid of all my buckets. We use a lot of power over at this void base. I was trying to think of a name, like in my head, in about 5 seconds, and just couldn't. So I think I'm going to make some more, grab some more redstone. Don't want basalt cobble. Let's do this. Should, I don't know, we'll see. Okay guys, I accidentally just dropped my pick into the jelly cryotheum, and I'm no way going back in there to hunt for it, so I'm taking that, and I now want a reactor. Okay, see, I'm going to need a lot more than that. I'm going to need 64. And Zeps popped on briefly, and I guess then left, I don't know, but that's fine. So I'm basically just going to put reactor casing around here, which shouldn't take me a few minutes, or it wouldn't. Oh shit. I'm just going to let that one go. Not even going to try and save that. Probably happen a bit quicker with a builder's wand, but this is how I'm doing it. And it's a multi-block. So basically what I do now is, if that's the import, let's put you to the eject. Let's insert, that will be eject, and that's going to eject waste. So in here I need to grab some yellorium. But first, what I'll be doing is, well, let me just show you, and then I'll set up the rest. And these yellorium ingots will last an age. But I don't know how many I need to get it, like, because it's a big reactor. Might need quite a lot, but we'll see. Needed a couple of stacks, but we'll see. Look. Oh, it's got 91.4% full. 5 fuel rods. Okay, that's pretty cool. If I turn them on, look at the heat. And this is the power. He creates an amazing amount of power incredibly quickly. I'm actually going to turn them off for now because there's nowhere for the power to go. But I will be setting up 10 energy conduits. I'm going to be breaking down some of this. Most of it probably. I'll keep a little bit, and I'm going to just have 10 resonant ender cells. And I'll explain that when I get it going, but I'll be back in a bit. Hi again. So it has been another little time between recording, but I've basically, since last time, implemented a little prank for Fergal, and I wasn't actually going to do it until I wasn't really going to use it until I had to, but he did just blow me up and destroyed everything I owned. So I have actually just raided. So I got some stuff out of his AE system which he kindly offered, but I've been raging, let's just say, for the last few minutes at him, and he's making me another wand, which is actually going to be better than my old one. What he doesn't know is what I'm about to show you, which is what I'm about to, as I just said, turn on, which is going to be fun. And that is a force field projector. Oh yes, that doesn't need to be in there. And right now he will do anything I say. So I haven't decided how long I'm going to lock him in his thaumcraft area for, or lock him out. I haven't decided yet. I might lock him out. Yeah, I think I'll lock him out. Ban him from thaumcraft for however long I see fit. But first, I'm going to let him use my wand, because because I do want a wand, to be honest. Also got no goggles for revealing. Let's see if there are any goggles in here. I'll take those. Just for now, at least. Because, hey ho, why not? He did destroy mine, so I'm never going to let him forget this. Can't believe he destroyed my... yeah, whatever. I have now got the Death Ender Chest gene, which I think Avron gave me, who, I'm so sorry, Avron is a guy. I've been referring to him as a she in my previous episodes, which is very bad of me, and I'm sorry for that. Might be looking for those. So we're gonna see this go, which is gonna be my wand. Then I'm gonna bring him out of here and just kind of hope he doesn't have a home set in here. I don't think he does, because he's got me and someone else's base set as a home. Luckily, because he was complaining about that all of today. I finally got around to changing the configs because trusted people are able to set three homes. We've got, so it's me, Sick, Avron, who's a guy, IZ01, Low, I don't know, she's a girl, she's Sick's girlfriend, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that, but she can tell me if it's right or wrong. And Fergal, the destroyer of my inventory. And I did actually want to basically show you my reactor, which I've just set up the conduits for. I've tied a little bit of stuff up, but I haven't put covers on stuff. And I'm also going to do some thaumcraft. Once it's done, maybe. We'll see. And just so you guys know, by the time I upload this video, hopefully tonight actually, Modjam, so something Sarge set up, is on, I think, in a few hours by the time this uploads, and it would literally just be starting. That goes on for 96 hours, and that's pretty cool. There are over 250 people in it, I think, at the moment. And my one core is done. And where is Fergal? Buggered off. Good thing nothing happened to it is all I can say. Oh, he's there. Behind you. And also, some other news. Me and Epic Ben are working on something, which is going to be a surprise. We're going to wait for our exams to be over, and then we're going to properly get working on it. And let's just give you a little clue. We're waiting for 1.7.2 mods to come out before we go any further with our plans. So in a couple of months, maybe, I don't know, in a month we'll probably get properly working on it, if that, 3 or 4 weeks. But that is going to be very cool. And I'm just letting him finish up making my wand. It should be any second now. Should be making them with his wand. Dormy embossed silver. I think that's the one I'm getting. And I haven't even researched this one yet. I've researched Greatwood. I think silver's there and something else there. And I've got Thaumium based silver one here, which I'm gonna fill up this one actually. Once I get it. I'll be back once he's done it. Update, so he's now doing another infusion. Just checking he's got all the essence, or V's, I don't know, Aurum, which I say need 12 Aurum, got that. And then once that's done, he'll give this a knock on top, and it'll be ready. Obviously, I'm going to set my own one off this up, and it's because, let's be honest, everything I've done, well, not everything, but my reactor I think is better than Fergal's, my lasers are better than Fergal's. I'm going to check his reactor if I can get in. I actually want to check what's over here. Ooh, it's a spawner. So I've got around 200 lasers, I think. He doesn't really have anywhere near that number, despite him claiming that he's going to thrash my arse the number of lasers he has. I've also got a 9x9 big reactor, and I want to see how big he has, because I'm going to try and get in. I think he wants it to be bigger than mine. So we're going to go see if I can find my way to the basement, and I know I'm going up. I'm going up to go down, I think. Or not. Maybe I need to go down here. God, that base is confusing. Oh, that might be bigger than mine. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think that's. So it's not quite as big as mine. So I think to keep up this trend, I'm going to make my infusion stuff even bigger. So let's see what he's doing now. I'm not sure. I think he might be filling it, but I'll be back in a minute once he's given me an update. And guys, here we go. Thormy embossed silver wonder is the same as that. And I'm going to fill it up because that's what I'm going to do. I did spell that wrong, but I'm not too worried about that. We'll just fill it up a little bit. How's it doing? It's getting there slowly, slowly, slowly. I'm also going to set my own nodes up at my base with a cooler thing. I'm actually going to go to Avron in a minute because I'm sorry Avron. He also has a big wand recharge area. I really feel like I'm meant to be somewhere at the moment, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. I kind of hope. Actually, I'm going to go back a sec. Because I'm going to implement my prank on Fergal. I need to be kind of close for this. So I'm going to wait for him to come here. There we go. I'm not sure whether he's got a home set there, so I'm hoping not. Yeah, I think we're quits. So I'm going to go over to Ava and I'm going to fill my wand up. This is where I did get blown up and all my stuff got destroyed, so I'm not a happy bunny about this place. But I am happy, oh my god, about this place. Because it means I get I don't know how long I'm going to make him suffer. We will see. Damn. Quick. He's following me and I can just TP him out. Once I'm out of there. Oh, where is it? Oh, he's down there. And I'm going to go back to Ava and grab my wand, which will hopefully be almost done recharging. Let me go home quickly. $100 of each, and I'm just going to do Ava's as well. And I'll be back in a minute. Just a quick update. When I turned it on, where did oh he can get in somewhere. I don't know how. So you can't destroy these blocks. I don't think. Oh, ender pearls, of course. Yeah, I forgot about ender pearls.
It's 21:30.
Lots of ender pearls now. I'm gonna follow Ava around. There we go. So yeah, me and Ava are in, and I can actually turn it off. Oh yes I can. Let me just go underneath. I don't quite know how far it goes down, to be honest. This is my little setup. And this is my place, and I'm actually going to turn it off in a minute, because he did destroy my infantry, but he didn't mean to. So I'm going to let him in now. It really lags, actually. Surprisingly so. I'm going to let him try and work out where it is, because otherwise he can just destroy it all. And that would not be fun. But I'm going to kill him. That was good fun. Anyway, so there's not much else I want to do this episode, but what I do want to do, apart from my linking book getting totally destroyed, I might make a new one soon, just in case. I'm going to make a death indigestion. I really have no idea how this is done, so it's going to be new for each of us. On the previous server, hosted by Slacks, Epic Ben did all of this. Oh, so it's really easy. It's just whatever this thing is, Ender Chest. I need Eye of Ender. And I'm just going to stick this here. Chest is now linked to your inventory. But I think I'm going to finish this episode here. Next time I am going to get onto thaumcraft, and I might get Fergal to help me or something. But there are a couple of bits I want to do, so I want to go for enchanted fabric, which I'll get once I've got this stuff. I'm also going to go down this route. Which needs 2 more. So when I go down one of those 2 routes, I will get, what do I need for that? 2 more. 2 more of you, which is and that can give me 2 more of you, which gives me, if I click properly, 2 more of you, which then gives me enchanted fabric, and enchanted fabric gives me the thaumaturge's robe and stuff, which will give me V discount, which is what I want, because if you look here, with nothing on it, it's 100%, sorry, 90% cost, because of it's a Thaumian embossed silvered wand, but with the robes and stuff, it gives it even further discounts. But what I'm going to do between this episode and next is I'm just going to do a load of research, because you've seen me do research and stuff, and it's pretty boring. I've been through it a ton of times before. I'll go through it again and again and again, probably in the future. So I'll start off camera, and then next episode I'm going to make some really cool stuff. And probably, hopefully, I hope, getting fusion crafting set up. So thanks very much for watching this episode, which has been very disjointed. I think it's been recorded over 2 or 3 days or something. I've been crazy busy. I had an exam yesterday, and just especially over this exam period, my recordings will be slightly irregular, purely because I've got work and stuff. But in 3 weeks or so, when things settle down a bit, and I've only got a couple more exams after that, I'll be able to get on a lot more, which will be really cool. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode with me getting blown up, which you didn't actually see, but me tormenting Fergal, all that cool stuff. It's been good fun. So until next time, happy Minecrafting.